Give me a break, Kairi.
Sora, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow.
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place? So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kairi, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So, I guess I'm the only one working on the raft.
Ah!
And you're just as lazy as he is.
So you noticed. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Hey everybody, it's Blubblpeas and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time we started up the game, and this time we've arrived on... Where's the intro? There it is, Destiny Islands, first area of the game. We're gonna be here for a couple episodes, but fret not, the hardcore stuff is coming soon. As for now, so can you gather the rest of the supplies? So are you listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, here's what you need to find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope, and bring everything back here, and if you need any help, just ask. Basically, if you forget, come back. Now, it's not like these things are randomly generated. They have very specific locations, and I'm just going to go ahead and pick them all up right now. And then after I pick those all up, I'm not going to go straight to Kairi. I'm going to do a couple other things first. So if we come up here, as a matter of fact, nah, I'm not even going to get all the stuff first. I'm going to get things along the way. The log was literally right there. The rope's up here. This is my first order of business.
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
Well, do ya? Punk. Feeling up for a little competition? You asked for it. All right, let's go. All right, so before we even get to the importance of the game, this right here is probably what I should always do every time I play this game, rather than deal with the undisclosed enemy that we fought last time. Remember when I mentioned tech points for deflecting or blocking attacks, and then getting another set of points for actually attacking with that counter? Well, here you get 2 points every time you collide weapons with him, but you have to do it at the right time. You will have to swing at roughly the same time and make a collision at roughly the same time. If you do it too early, such as... Oh. Wasn't ready for him to do that. Come on. Come over here. Let's do it early. So yeah, you do it too early and it doesn't count. You do it too late, you might get hit instead. But literally sit here and do this as long as you feel necessary. You saw that I already leveled up. I'm probably getting really close to doing it again, especially considering I chose the first level up options at the beginning of the game. Whoops. Well, that was a beautiful barrage of misses right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to actually beat him now. Excuse me. I do at least recommend countering him every single time, and then you get 2 points for beating him. So
Man, I'm really off today.
really off today. Yeah, you're off every time I fight you. Anyway, So right there, I'm already level 5, and we haven't really even done anything. And by the way, I think the max level is 99. I'm not 100% positive. I know it is in later games, but I completely forget about Kingdom Hearts 1, but I'm pretty sure it's only level 99. Experience the next level is 1. I'm literally a single counter attack on anybody from leveling up again. So, very much worth doing this. And I'm not going to fight him again just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here and fight this next person who's chilling over here on the deck.
The breeze feels great.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. What are you up to these days? We never see you. Wanna do? All right, now you're talking. All right, grab your deck.
Don't hold back.
Summon the Dark Magician. Oh, I actually hit you? What? Anyway, Selfie here is a little annoying. She runs away more than she fights. Her counterattack is only worth 1 point to deflect, and beating her is only worth 1 point. So she is the least worth fighting out of the entire bunch, but I recommend at least doing it anyway. Why?
I believe I lost.
No, I can believe it. I like how the rope was actually just sitting there rotating in her hands. But why do I suggest fighting her anyway? Well, I'll tell you after I fight this guy anyway.
Hey, what's happening, man?
What's happening, Oaka? Yo, you up for a round? What? Sure, let's play. Plays for kids. This is serious. Serious Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. See, he doesn't have the same ring as Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final. Anyway. Show me your stuff. Well, oh, hello. The ball went nowhere. Hold up. Oh, are you serious? Give me a moment. Oh my god. This is not supposed to happen. This is not. This. Oh my god. Okay. So let me explain real quick. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 HD Remix on the PlayStation 4 was turned into 60 frames per second. The other games didn't run in 60 frames per second. This is a new thing.
Oh man, that really hurt.
That really hurt. Cool. So when 60 frames per second was introduced, that messed with some of the mechanics. Because the game, by default, is supposed to run 60 frames and then a formula will drop it down to 30 frames or something. It's basically a whole bunch of formulas and equations when it comes out to mechanics in the game. So, for the sheer fact that it was in 60 frames per second, the momentum of the Blitz ball was messed up, and his ball didn't go as far as it was supposed to. At least that's what I'm assuming is the case. If someone wants to correct me in the comments, please feel free, but I'm pretty sure the ball's supposed to go further than that. Alright, let's go another round, Sora. You three against me. Or let's go one-on-one. So, once you've defeated all three of them, you can come back to Titus, and it has to be Titus. And you can do 3 against 1.
Let's get it.
Now, first things first, going to do that. Wow, that ball is definitely not going all the way. Because normally this fight is a lot more annoying just because of Waka. But if he can't even make the distance, that makes this a lot more doable. Well, I still need to get used to that. You know what? Fine, I'll use a potion. I don't care. Normally, I hate using items in general, and you won't see me use many of them. Like, even if it would be the difference between winning and losing, I'm very stubborn, and I will always fight without using items. That's just how I play games in general. I hate using items. I don't know why. It might be, like, a back of my head pride thing. I really can't give you a good reason why. But, anyway. At the end of this fight... Shoot. Come on, where's Titus? Where's Titus? Where's Titus? Oh, there he is. Oh, shoot. Come on, you need to stop swinging. Okay. You back up. And you need to start dying. I'm about to lose. Okay, she's dead. Okay. So now, I can do the whole hit Titus with each swing thing. And I can get as many experience points as I want. But just for the sake of stopping all this obnoxious beeping, I'm going to go ahead and beat him legit. Come on. Can't be too much more. There we go. Okay. I am curious how close I am. Can't believe we lost. Yeah, I can. But you obtain a potion. So, let me see. 33. Okay. So, what I would do ideally is beat all 3 of them and then come back and fight Titus. Level grind against Titus till your heart's content. And then when you're done, you get a free potion out of it. So you can grind for potions, you can grind experience, all around, it's a good time, and it'll make the entire beginning of the game so much easier. Trust me. Anyway, come all the way up here, that's the cloth we're looking for. And all we need now is one more log, which is up here by my last objective. And that's Pretty Boy sitting up there on the tree. What's up, Riku? Did you get everything we need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kairi. Yeah, good job. Yes, I got everything, but I didn't give it to Kairi yet. Hey, Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. Okay, you're on. This one decides the champion. Ready or not, every fight determines the champion. Alright, so Riku. There are very few things that you can actually tech. Sometimes you'll just be swinging at him and it'll just collide. But there's one trick to fighting him. Well, there's actually a couple tricks. You just got to know the way he fights. So, like, first thing you need to know is that up until the last moments of the fight, it takes 4 hits for him to fall back and then do that kick-up attack. So that's this is number 4. He gets back up. And then 4, oh, well, he was in the air, so I guess I didn't count. But now that he's basically on his last legs, he changes up a little bit. Shouldn't take too many hits, come on. And there we go. 5 experience points for beating him, but you get something much better out of fighting him. Now the score is 1-0. You kind of keeping track of score with this guy. He's your rival friend. And you obtain a potion, so it's a very quick way to grind for just potions if that's what you're more concerned about. But here's the thing. Let me go ahead and fight him again. Let me just get another potion while I'm at it. But while you're fighting him, as I pointed out, 4 hits, he falls, and then he gets up trying to attack you. Whenever he does that thing where he just stops swinging and tries to block you instead, he's just going to do it eventually. Like here, you just got to know on the 3rd swing is when he's going to retaliate. But later on in the fight, once you've done X amount of damage and he only has Y amount of health left, it'll only take 1 swing before he goes back. And same goes for the kick-up attack. He'll only do it after 1 or 2 swings. Oh, one last thing you need to know while fighting him is, like, I'm getting very close to the edge. I should be careful about that because if you fall off, you instantly lose. So don't fall off the edge. Whatever you do. The game and Riku consider that a forfeit. Even though it's not, it shouldn't be. It's dumb, but yeah, you can't fall off the platform or you lose. I want to say there's like an invisible barrier right here that you can't cross. Like you can't run from the fight, but if you fall off, you lose. So that's that. If you want a potion grind against Riku, do it now. And if you want to level grind against Titus, you can do it whenever, really, as long as you do it before you leave. Now, one last area to show off, just for the sake of showing off. Seaside Shack, and this is where you can save. And just for my own purposes, just in case I have recording issues, I always save on separate save files. That's just a thing I do, period. You don't have to do that, obviously, but there you go. And This is what I'm talking about. Boom. It's already loaded. The original games, and especially the PS3 versions, would have taken a good 4 to 6 seconds for that. That was done in under 2. It is amazing. Thanks, Sora. I found something today too. Here, it's yours. And you get a high potion. Potions only restore 20 HP. High potions will restore 60 HP. Sorry, I want to call it a day. Not quite yet for me. I'm going to go level grind against Titus a little bit. But that's essentially all you have to do. And you can even do this later. Like, if you say yes, you want to go home, like, you'll roll out a couple cutscenes and then you'll move on to basically tomorrow in-game. But I just want to get this out of the way now as to not interrupt episodes. So I'm going to go ahead and fight Titus now. Do this level grinding. One-on-one. I don't care about the potions. And I'll see you guys in a moment. Alrighty, so now I'm level 9. And it would take 116 experience to level up again. I ain't worried about doing that right now. To be perfectly honest, I don't feel like swinging at Titus another 58 times to do that. So, instead, I'm just going to worry about the reason I was level grinding at all. So, at level 9, you get the ability Scan, where you get to view an enemy's HP gauge during battle. I wish they would just start you off with this, because this feels like a borderline necessity. But there you go. We get it now. Funny thing is, in the original Kingdom Hearts game, for picking the sword, you would get Scan at level 15. And then you would get them earlier, levels 12 and 9, by picking the staff or shield. They flipped that script entirely, and now you get a level 9 for the sword, level 15 for the staff, and level 21 for the shield. It's a little ridiculous. That's the reason I started off with the sword. Otherwise, there are abilities that I would much prefer picking the shield for, defensive-wise, that would really come in handy later in the game, but just in general, I prefer this. Now, I'm not going to equip Sliding Dash now because I have an experience of, you know, getting messed up for that. Sometimes I like to counter stuff and then it just swings directly at my opponents and I end up getting hit or killing myself for it. So I'm not going to worry about that. Now, EXP 0. Entire party gains no experience. By putting this ability on, you could do an entire run of this game at level 1, I think. I'm pretty sure you can get it right at the beginning. Just start the game and equip the ability before you get a chance to level up. I'm pretty sure you can do that. Otherwise, it would be level 2. So anyway, point is, at some point after I'm done Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, I will be live streaming Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, going for the Platinum Trophy or whatever I'm going for all the trophies in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix as soon as I'm done my Let's Play of it. This is something I want to do for all the games in 1.5, 2.5, and 2.8. Just something extra for me to do. You guys get a little more Kingdom Hearts content out of me, number 1. Number 2, more selfishly, I just want to say that I've done everything in every Kingdom Hearts game up until Kingdom Hearts 3 just to say that I did it for no other reason. Make sure you guys subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch because I'll be streaming on both of those if you want to see any of that. And I will also be trying to do level 1 runs of the games where it is possible. See if you guys can enjoy that when the time comes. Anyway, tired? Want to call it a day? Yeah, let's go home. Okay, it's getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow. Yes, we will.
So, Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
So, suppose you get to another world. What would you do there?
Well, I haven't really thought about it. It's just, I've always wondered why we're here, on this island. If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater. So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out. Just sitting here won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this. Kairi, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sora! You wanted one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
If two people share one, their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what. Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?